Okay, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I've beaten Yoshi. I'll have to actually go back and look again. But we'll stay on the cautious side and not do him today. We'll focus on characters I've done already, or I know for a fact I haven't done yet. I remember saying last week that I would check to make sure of something. I can't remember what it was, and I didn't check it. I'm gonna have to look that up too. Should I go for it? Nah, I won't take my risks. My chances. There we go.
Ready? Go!
I meant to up tilt. Whatever. Come closer. Nah. I'll grab whatever that was, so I'm gonna have to beat him before it becomes an issue. So Palutena's campaign is around games that have religious figures in them. So I just defeated Servants of Christ. And unfortunately I have not played enough Xenoblade to know much about this being a representative in the campaign. Okay. I could just say, oh, I meant to air dodge, but it doesn't change the fact I got hit. Let's go onto the larger platforms.
What do you think you're doing
Gotta be careful next to the edge. As a shock. Yeah, the stream cut out a little bit during Lucina for some reason. I think it was minimizing OBS just to check my checklist. In any case, I'm back, and I lost. Master Hand, Crazy Hand. Asynchronously, if that's the right word. Kicked my butt. They said a spiky pouch, and it went away right when they were slamming down to hit me. Anyways, this is Bayonetta. You know, that Smash Ball would be helpful. This Bayonetta's countering a lot. Walked right into that one. Didn't counter that one. Now this is why I've never beaten Palutena's campaign on 9.9 before. These guys fly almost no amount when you hit them. This will be helpful though. Does it reach longer than the wings? Okay, doing good so far. Just 3 more dark pits and 1 more normal pit. Yeah, they're flying pretty far when they're hit. I'm not even going to focus on killing them right now. Just building up as much damage as I can. Is that enough? Yeah, it's enough. No, it isn't! Of course it isn't! Why would it ever be enough? Okay. I just saw he had so much... He had so much distance to cover. I wonder if Palutena's final smash will work from here. Now, Mega Laser doesn't go that far, doesn't aim upward. Okay, whatever, I'll just... Okay, what are we at? 9.2, that should be doable. Now, never having gotten this far as Palutena, I don't know who her final boss is. I'm going to assume it's Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but... Oh, I didn't even need to break that. Okay, whatever. No, perfect. Wasn't perfect, but it was pretty close. Just like 2 or 3 warps. Now let's see if I'm right with Master and Crazy Hand. Yep. Okay. Let the fun commence. It looks like grab, yeah. I'm just gonna go for Master Hand. Maybe I can hit both of them. There's my dog in the background. Does that count as an off wave from Taboo? From Subspace Emissary? Palutena's warp is very helpful in dodging that. I'm gonna get hit there. Okay, that's Crazy Hand stunned. Already taking I've only taken a few hits and I'm already getting pummeled. 71%. Okay, I think as long as I keep it below 100. This one's kind of annoying more than anything. Now I have no clue if I'll hit 9.9 or not. No, of course it doesn't get close enough. Come on. Aren't you supposed to get stunned at some point? Like that? Well, it's anyone's guess now if I got 9.9 or not. Oh, well, what do you know?
Wow! Incredible!
I'm thinking I'll give Falco a try since I haven't beaten his yet.
Congratulations!
I'm not sure what this victory screen is supposed to symbolize. Just a lot of light, I guess.
Final results.
That's another character down. And that's the first time I've ever actually beaten Palutena's on 9.9.
Ready? Go!
So Falco's campaign, I'm not entirely 100% sure what they meant to do with it. Apparently, it's like rivals that are evil, instead of Ken's, which is just rivals, and Link's, which is just evil. Oh, I should be able to just... Oh, wasn't enough. Okay, I want to show you guys something. You could probably hear my dogs barking. This is Chloe. This is what she looks like when we first got her. Just chewing on a tennis ball in this picture. Anyways, glad you could make it, Active Advocate. You missed me beat Palutena at 9.9 and do terribly against Lucina. I'll probably hold the opinion that Master Hand's the most difficult one throughout the entire run as I do this. Samurai Goro has a sword, so do I. This pow block could be helpful. The fact that he went straight up shows that it was the pow block that knocked him out, not my sword. But yeah, when push comes to shove, some days are just generally easier for me. There's an event I have on Saturdays in the late afternoon, and the folks aren't home as often. Okay, this Toon Link's starting to bug me. Okay, there's a pitfall there, right next to where the evil Dark Link was. So I'm gonna want to avoid that. I meant to grab, but he sorted me at the same time. This guy's doing such quick attacks. You could probably tell what I was trying to do there. Come on. You're supposed to press the standard special or B button to final smash, but because I was firing my laser already, it was like, let's just fire laser again! If the dogs continue, I'll pause for a second to take them outside. No, I walked right into that one. Honestly, I didn't expect the hitbox for Lucas's up smash to go to the sides of him so much. He's just gonna get eaten. Oh, okay, never mind. Here's the thing with Lucas, though. His up smash has a lot of cooldown after you use it. So if I can bait him into doing it, like this. Nope, nothing. Something like that, but I, don't get my shield eaten. Throwing your item and then doing a dash attack to pick it up is so much fun. Oh, he caught it. Broke it out of me. Okay. He's probably gonna miss, yeah. Okay, if I can bait him into doing the up smash again. I mistimed that one. Just like how he missed-aimed his rope grab attack. If he's just gonna keep Falcon King kicking, I'll just keep firing my laser beam. 321%. Captain Falcon killed himself. Is this a... Yeah, it's a giant Game & Watch. Who's the character in the cage? Give me a second. Zoom in. No, wrong button. It's Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes, but you wouldn't be able to tell because of the lack of hair. The character becomes the princess, they adopt a different hair style of the princess. He's supposed to have really spiky hair. Yeah, I've beaten Falcos before, so... Illusion attack. Here comes the fun part. I think I'm just gonna do back air most of the time because of... Oh, I mistimed that one for sure. Anyways, it's quick to go out, quick to pull back. Oh, wow, he missed. Incredible. Okay. And the other hand missed now. Oh, I expected to dash out of it, but it followed me. Anyways, these hands just keep missing. Now that both of them are down. This doesn't even feel like 9.1. With how often they're missing. I'm just gonna focus on avoiding this attack in its entirety. Feels more like 7.2 or something.
Hands off my prey. Come on.
Wow!
Yeah, if that wasn't a 9.9, then nothing was. Time to put it up.
Congratulations!
Okay, that's an actually pretty funny picture.
Final results. Classic mode.
Okay, another character I know for a fact I haven't done yet. I actually have no idea how I did so well with Falco. It was just dumb luck, really, that Master Hand, Crazy Hand kept missing. I know when I was fighting Master Hand and Crazy Hand, I made sure to do specific air attacks that didn't have much wind-up cooldown so I could start dodging away again after. But anyways, this is Shulk's campaign. It focuses on the different characters that represent the Monado. So Falco represents the jump. Jump, when you're playing as Shulk, is decent for recovery, but there's really not much other reason to use it. In Smash 4 Smash Run, they have a climbing challenge, and you can use it there. I hope they bring Smash Run back, like as a DLC. Anyway, Sonic represents the Speed Monado. I think Shulk with the Speed Monado runs faster than normal Sonic. Don't quote me on that, though. I think the fastest moving character in this game, though, is when Ganondorf uses his final smash and charges at somebody. Unless maybe if you count Supersonic. Because he's like bolting across the screen. Okay, let's just focus on this. Shulk's two main Monados you want to use are Buster and Smash. Buster increases the damage you give and take, but lowers your knockback, which is not always bad, because you can get more combo fodder off of somebody. And Smash makes you hit further, and get hit further, while dealing less damage. Would that attack have defeated Sonic if I weren't in Smash form? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so I think King K. Rool represents the shield ability. Probably the worst ability. I think it pretty much hampers every single one of the other abilities to the worst. And by that I mean, when you use shield, you have the lowest jump and the lowest run, even more than if you used Buster or Smash. And you deal less damage than the Smash form, and you knock back less than the Buster form. So basically, shield kind of sucks unless you, like, have 300 HP, or 300% damage. Well, that was fortunate. Okay, I think it's time to try and finish him off. Yep, it's the power of the Smash, Monado. Hey, Alphagrad, I haven't seen you before here. Okay, so I assume he represents the Buster, because I believe his sword is called the Buster. I'm not a Final Fantasy VII expert, please don't get angry at me. I've been meaning to play it, and I've been meaning to play the remake. Not sure if I should do the remake or the original. Anyways, we're just two blonde boys with giant swords. I thought that would execute, but I guess they have to have 100 when you do the forward smash. Like that. I call that execute. I'm not sure what the official name is for when they have enough damage that an attack knocks them out immediately. But I call it that because that's what the term is in Smite. So apparently, I would assume Little Mac represents the Smash. No, I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to do this, but... Shulk's grab range. Now, if I remember correctly, they nerfed his KO punch, so... Not that it matters, he lost it. I think he tried to grab me after the first hit of a forward smash. Well, I've done all 5 of the Monado, so I wouldn't know what this represents. I'm sure for anyone who's played Xenoblade, it makes tons of sense. Let's get some Buster going. Oh, we don't need to. Now this actually might be a place where jump would be helpful. See? Let's see if I can get speed and use it properly. I'm just gonna have to trust that I got that one that was hiding under the pillar. No. Well, doesn't matter. No perfect for me. Oh man, I can't jump worth a... Whoops. At least it doesn't matter too much. You know, if Crazy Hand did his poke attack just a little bit later, that would have been really problematic. Okay. I think it's worth it to lose my shield for that. I'm kind of worried about letting Green let go, because then that would happen. That attack is probably the hardest one to avoid. Don't mind me just flinging around like a pinball. Crazy Hand should be close to getting knocked down. No. Now, do I focus on Master Hand because he's stunned, or Crazy Hand because he still presents a threat? Even if I beat him, I might not. Even if I beat him, I'm not sure if I'll 9.9 now. Okay. This attack's always annoying. As is this one. Is it me, or is he moving faster? That should help. I hope. I didn't press Z quick enough. It might have actually been enough since it was only 0.4 I needed to do.
Final results. Classic mode.
Okay. Who else would be fun to do? I haven't done Rob yet. Might be worth a shot.
Ready? Go!
So as you probably read from the classic mode description, unreadable expressions. So kind of like Sheik's Masquerade one. Although his final boss might be Gallium.
Ready? Go!
I'm just gonna take Dark Samus for a ride. That should be enough. Directional air dodges, they kill. It's like driving drunk.
Ready? Go!
Now, I don't know how hard this is gonna be thanks to the fact that it's a horde battle. Depends on how far they fly, really. That was close to the edge, so I can't use that as a confirmation. This giant shroom should help, though. Okay, so yeah, that was super easy. Though, not of any fault of their own. So now we got Little Mac. It's a wireframe, though, so it's unreadable in its expression. Rob's forward air is quite the tool, because it lets you get closer without and lead offensively. Of the Brawl newcomers, Rob is one of my favorite. So, it's sort of interesting how I'm doing pretty well with him, but also not. My single favorite has to be Wario, though. Oh, the best song in all of Smash. The ticking one. I kind of half expected that to be a bomb.
Stand straight and try to keep your hips aligned with your back.
You know, if you were in charge of making a moveset for Rob, would you do anything different? I mean, it's kind of hard to come up with a moveset for Rob, all things considered. It was a plastic toy from the 80s. So I think Sakurai and Kogo did a really good job on it. Now I have to betray my species of robot as I get blended into a fine soup. Now, you remember how I said the Mr. Game & Watch one might be hard? This is roughly how I expected the Mr. Game & Watch one to go. They are not yielding and flying off the stage. Super Robo Laser. Okay, I'm gonna try and stay in this where I can. Don't mind if I grab this. Okay, that healed a good 20%. We both did the same move. Okay, I could probably... If I could... Okay, maybe I can angle this right. No. Okay. That was my plan with the gooey bomb. Oh wow, that actually didn't even show me what was going on. Okay, so I'm like 90% certain I've beaten Robs before on my own time. That's good enough for me. That's why I have the famous memory of fighting Gallium. Yeah. Okay. Don't know what on earth his next move is. Oh, he always delays his attack. So I expect it, and then... Like this one. I had to do it about a second later than my brain wanted me to. So I'm going to be creating a difficulty tier list for 9.9, as in like Walk in the Park versus face meltingly difficult. Rob's was probably somewhere in the middle. That was the first time, my first try, and I'm like 9.9, or 99% sure of getting 9.9. But that last one with all the Robs really set me back.